Hi guys, for this video it's gonna be the assignment and the past midterm and final. Let's start with the first one. The fares received by taxi drivers working for the city taxi line are normally distributed. You got a first hint here with the mean, here is mean of $12.5 and the standard deviation of 3.25. So here is standard deviation. Based on this information, what is the probability that a specific fare will exceed $15? So first we have to find the z-score from this information. So mean is equal to $12.5. Standard deviation is equal to $3.25, and then we have x is $15. So z-score is equal to x minus mean divided by the standard deviation. So it's going to be 15 minus 12.5 divided by 3.25. This will equal to 0.77, and then we're gonna check from the table which is here. So 0.77 is 0.77935. 0.77935. So from this information we're gonna get the curve like this. So this one is gonna be here. So we need to use 1 minus 0.77935, which is equal to 0.22065. This one is gonna be this part. So this is the probability that a specific fare will exceed $15. Let's move on. A particular subdivision has 20 homes. The number of people living in each of these homes is listed as follows. If a random sample of n equal to 3 homes were selected from this population without replacement, what would be the highest possible positive sampling error for sample mean? We got a hint. Recall that the sampling error for a given sample mean is the absolute value of the difference between the sample mean and the population mean. So we need to find sample mean, which is x bar minus population mean. So for the population mean, we need to sum all of these and divide it by 20 because we have 20 homes. So it's gonna be 70 from these numbers, sum it together, divided by 20, which is 3.5. And for the sample mean, which is x bar, we have n is 3. So n is 3. They want the highest possible positive sampling error for a sample mean. So we need to find the top 3 highest possible value. So it's gonna be 7, 6, and then 5. So we gonna get 7 plus 6 plus 5 divided by 3. This will equal to 6. So from x bar minus mu is gonna be 6 minus 3.5 equal to 2.5. Let's move on to the next one. The number of customers who enter a bubble tea shop is thought to be a Poisson distributed with a mean equal to 10 per each half an hour. So the first hint is here, Poisson distribute, and then the mean is equal to 10 per each half an hour. What are the chances that no customers will arrive in a 15-minute period? So if we want to find the 15-minute period, which is half of half an hour, so lambda, or expected number of events, is gonna be 10 divided by 2, because we need only 15 minutes, which is half of half an hour. So lambda is equal to 5, and then number of events in the area of opportunity. We want the chances that no customers will arrive. So no customers will arrive. So x is equal to 0. So we're gonna get e, which is based off the natural logarithm system, or 2.71828 powered by negative 5 times 5 powered by 0 divided by 0 factorial. You can use a calculator, and the answer it should be 0.0067. So let's move on. Given a binomial experiment is conducted with 20 trials, find the expected number of success when the probability of failures for each trial is 80%. This one is kind of simple. We got 20 trials, and the probability of failures is 80. So times 80 divided by 100. So it's going to be 16. And then we want the expected number of success. We're going to be 20. So it's going to be 20 trials minus 16 trials, which is the failure. So we're going to get 4. Okay, let's move on. Suppose that at a certain U-bike station in Taipei, the daily number of U-bikes needing repair has the following probability distribution. Find the expected number of U-bikes needing repair daily. So we just need to find the mean. The expected number is also mean. So from sigma x times p of x is gonna be 0 times 0.6 plus 1 times 0.225 plus 2 times 0.1 plus 3 times 0.05 plus 4 times 0.025, and you will get 0 plus 0.225 plus 0.2 plus 0.15 plus 0.1. So you will get 0. So when we sum it together, it's gonna be 0.675. So let's move on to the next one. Suppose that 14% of Taiwanese are left-handed. If 5 people are selected at a random, what is the probability that exactly 2 of them are left-handed? So they give us a hint and a formula. We're going to use a binomial PMF function. So n is 5 because this one. X is 2. And then P is 14%, which is 0.14. And Q, which is a failure or right-handed in this case, is gonna be 1 minus 0.14 equal to 0.86. So if we rewrite it again, it's gonna be 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 3 factorial, which is 5 minus 2 factorial, times 0.14 powered by 2 times 0.86 powered by 5 minus 2, which is 3. So this is gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We're gonna eliminate this number first. And this part, we will get 5 times 2, which is 10. 0.14 square is equal to 0.0196, and 0.86 powered by 3 is equal to 0.636. So after calculated, it's gonna be approximately 0.125. So this is it. This will be the last video. Thank you for watching and good luck for next semester.